The Miami Dolphins sink on Thanksgiving. A disaster against the Packers puts their season in check. Thanksgiving was no cause for celebration for the Miami Dolphins, who fell to the Green Bay Packers 30-17 in a game that exposed fundamental issues in Mike McDaniel's squad. The loss leaves the Dolphins with a concerning 5-7 record, significantly reducing their playoff chances. Packers quarterback Jordan Love led a dominant offense, connecting for 2 touchdown passes with Jayden Reed, while the Dolphins displayed critical weaknesses, particularly on defense and the offensive line. Even Miami's players were quick to point out the team's shortcomings. Defensive leader Calais Campbell was blunt in his assessment: 20 missed tackles. "It's hard to win like that," he stated after the game. Linebacker Jordan Brooks didn't hold back in his criticism, suggesting the weather might have played a role. "We played soft. I don't know if it was the cold or what, but the elements influenced us too much." The cold Wisconsin weather seemed to be a factor, as even Packers players acknowledged. Xavier McKinney commented, "It's different here than South Beach. The weather got to them." However, head coach McDaniel refused to use this as an excuse. "In the end, you have to overcome these things if you want to achieve something in this league." Though Tua Tagovailoa posted impressive stats, 365 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an 80% completion rate, he couldn't escape Green Bay's relentless defensive pressure, getting sacked 5 times. Miami's offensive line, plagued by operational errors and miscommunications, failed to protect their quarterback or establish a solid ground game, managing just 39 rushing yards on 14 carries. Left tackle Terron Armstead summed up the issues: turnovers, lack of communication, operational problems, false starts. "All of it cost us." The narrative of a soft team is gaining traction. Critics are pointing directly at head coach Mike McDaniel, who has yet to establish a physical and consistent style of play. McDaniel tried to remain optimistic: "This team has shown it can bounce back," but detractors will speak louder after a performance like this. The most alarming stat? McDaniel's record against teams with winning records, 1-14 over 3 seasons. This troubling trend intensifies doubts about the Dolphins' ability to compete when it matters most. With only 5 wins this season, Miami faces an uphill battle to keep their playoff hopes alive. Beyond tactical adjustments, the Dolphins need to prove they have the mentality and toughness required to succeed in a league where the margin for error is razor thin. Next week will be pivotal in determining whether the Dolphins can change the narrative and prove they're still contenders, or if this season will go down as one of the most disappointing in the McDaniel era. For more news and updates on the Dolphins, stay tuned to our channel. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below.